Hello there, so we're back with another journey guide solo journey, and it is still on tier 2, but we're going to be doing the BB-8 event. We're going to be revisiting this BB-8 event. Now, the last time I played this for fun, there was a very amusing bug where BB-8 had lost his head, or it had lost his body, so it was just a floating head or a floating body. It was very amusing. There was a few comments on Reddit and clips showing that bug, but we'll go in. So let's have a look at the lore. I do like BB-8, probably one of the best droids to come out of the sequel trilogy, really. Apart from R2 and C-3PO, they're already there though. This is probably the best ability in the game. I quite like it. It really does change up a lot of things. When you're down in the dumps with the resistance, it does turn around things. Let's have a look at the shop, because this is all First Order. So let's have a look. Not much actually, First Order wise. I think that's mainly because you can buy all of these First Order packs and then effectively unlock a Galactic Legend, so they probably don't really want you to rush it that quickly, although who am I to say, they probably do want you to buy all those packs and that you can buy them multiple times, because that's money. Again, I probably wouldn't suggest that you go out and buy the shards, because the way that the game has evolved recently, you can get those character shards much easier than you used to. I would spend money, if I had to, on character gear, because you can have all the characters unlocked, but if they're all at gear 8 or gear 9, it's completely useless. These are all the tips for that final tier. The final tier is pretty much the same as the other 7 tiers. This is tier 8 once again. Let's go in with the First Order. I do not have much to choose from, as you can see. I haven't really spent too much time modding these characters to their best ability, so this might be a little bit of a struggle. Now, it's ironic because they're gear 11, but it could still be a little bit tough. Stormtrooper would probably be the best alternative to the TIE Pilot. A lot of people use that as the 5. I only geared up the gear of the TIE Pilot because he had the ship and I needed a decent ship at the time, and yeah, that was basically it, Now, these characters are not the best 5 I've got at gear 11. It's probably not the most optimal team lineup, but unfortunately that's what we've got and that's what we're going to have to work with. Let's go in on this tier and let's have some fun. So here we are. So here is Kylo unmasked. Let's go in on his mods here. So here are all the abilities. Here's the gear 11, and here are all the mods. I've gone for health and crit chance, and this is the speed and the health and protection I've got. Pretty decent, I think. And then I've done a fair bit on tenacity because you don't want him getting stuck. And I've done a fair bit on crit chance because he gets turn meter every time he hits crit chance. Here is Kylo Ren. Here's all the abilities. He's got the Zeta on. Here he is, gear 11. And I've gone for offense and again crit chance. And I've stacked him basically with protection and a fair bit of speed, a little bit of potency, just to make sure that his stun attack, which is the lashing out one, I think, or the outrage, is the one that stuns, and that's the one that you want to make sure works every single time, basically. As you can see, a lot of offense there, nearly 1,000 added through the mods. So let's go on to the next one. Here is the Executioner. Again, it's just all stacked. Probably not the best mods, but I've gone for all health. Let's have a look. So a fairly decent amount of health, not too much protection, a decent amount of speed. 85 is not too bad. 100 would be much better for me, but I just don't have the mods lying around for him, and a little bit of crit chance and offense. Here is the first order officer. Just speed and potency is all I went for, because you want him to do the pinning shot as often as possible because it removes turn meter. And there you go, 101 speed. He's the fastest of the 5 here. Potency, decent. Tenacity is okay, probably would want to work on that. Health and protection, I didn't actually appreciate it was that low. His crit chance is very high, probably could do with replacing that and putting a bit more protection on. And we'll move on to the last character, which is the pilot, and it's just all offense basically with the crit chance and crit damage. I do not have the Zeta on the keen eye, it's just not really necessary. The Imperial TIE pilot has it as an Omega. I don't know why the first order one is a Zeta, and therefore I just didn't see any value in putting that on. And also it's a Zeta, it's very expensive. And here's a little bit of health and protection. Again, I'm surprised at how low that is. Crit damage, really good. Speed 76, again probably not the best. 20 crit chance, that could probably be toned down actually, and 400 offense is pretty okay. So that's the top 5 of my first order, so let's go in. Okay, big deal, I'll take the ugly one. Ugly? They're wearing helmets. I know they're wearing helmets, just shoot. Okay. Old man problems, I think. That's what that is. Let's remove turn meter from him. Okay, never mind. We won't. We'll just stun him instead. That'll be much better. Let's stun Ray as well. And then let's try and take out Finn, because I don't want him really doing anything nasty. Yeah, I'm just going to leave Han Solo as he is. Now, it might be a mistake, might not be. Let's try and do a big hit now. Ooh, very close. Double tap, okay, good. Right, now we've got to try and go for BB-8, because I don't want him giving turn meter to the resistance. Okay, let's just do this to Scavenger, because she was weak. I could sort of see that. Oh, wow, okay. I misplayed. I thought I had a little bit more time there. Let's give that over to normal Kylo, and then let's do a big hit here. Wow, there you go. Look at that. That was a very big hit. And then we'll do a basic, and then we'll do that hit. Let's just do a double tap, do this. Okay, right, I'm going to replay that. I am definitely going to replay that. Now, there's no risk of me losing because they're gear 11, but I want to make it so that Illuminated Destiny doesn't happen. Let's do that again. Alright, come on, big deal. Right, let's do this. And then maybe, do I need to go... Oh, damn it, I don't need you to be dodging. That's just the worst thing to do. Okay. Right. BB-8 isn't doing anything funny here. Right, I need to take out Chewie before he taunts. There we go, good. Now we can work on Finn. Oh, I probably should have stunned. Oh, there we go. We got him stunned. That's all right. Let's stun now. Okay, good. We've done it. This is the perfect run. Absolutely perfect. No Illuminated Destiny. There we go. Come on. I probably could have done the execution ability, but never mind. Let's just do this. Basic. Let's do another stun, and then hopefully... Ooh, too little. Then double tap. There you go. Cool. Wow, look at that. That was much better. That was a much cleaner run. much cleaner. There you go. So really, really good event, I think. Let's maybe try it with Phasma and Stormtrooper. Right, so this looks a little bit more like the episode 7 film character-wise, apart from Kylo Ren, who's unmasked there. But we'll go in with this. Alright, come on, big deal. Let's do this. Do that. Because that all worked out very well. Yeah, let's just get a taunt up again. Like, this is what I didn't have, was the second taunt. And sometimes that has actually played an effect in Grand Arena for me. Oh, I misplayed. I should have got some turn meter. I don't think... Oh, that's ridiculous how quick that happens. That is ridiculous. Let's try and... I don't know whether you can heal up Phasma. I think you can, but we've just got to make sure that we've got our taunters covering her. She's slowly recovering. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Do your wiggle wiggle somewhere else once we've defeated you. Takes a little bit longer actually. They're not modded as well. I need to mention that as well. That's why I didn't show off what they look like. Wow, they seem to be... This fin seems to be taking a long time to go. What's happened? Let's just cleanse the Stormtrooper. That foresight didn't work, did it? Let's remove turn meter. Okay, good. Why on earth is he taking so long to go down? Look, even with my Gear 11, he was taking so long. Wow. I don't know. Mystery. Just took a little bit longer, that's all it was. So, there you go. That is the BB-8 event. Pieces and Plans. Legendary events. Yeah, I don't know why they called it that, but we'll find out one day. I'll have to Google it. That is BB-8, there's the lore, and it's a pretty simple event. I'm pretty sure that you can do this event with Gear 9 or Gear 10. Gear 11 just seems to be overkill, basically. The Phasma and Stormtrooper were Gear 9, so you probably could get away with Gear 9, and they weren't modded as well, and they didn't get defeated, so... Thank you for watching if you are new, and thank you for watching if you've already done this journey and you're just wanting to relive it. And then thank you if you are actually genuinely wanting to know how to clear this event. Until next time, may the Force be with you.
With you, what cannot be done. It's like doing here. Bad idea. Yeah.